Last year, an entrepreneur came to us and he had some challenges. He attended our breakfast. We normally have this breakfast that is for entrepreneurs that is called Biashara Sio Ngumu, and it's an amazing breakfast. Entrepreneurs get to pick up insights on what it takes to build a great business. And this entrepreneur attended the breakfast, and at the end of the breakfast, he approached me and he said that he's having some trouble in his business and he would like us to have a session. And so I invited him over to our office, and he came the following week, and we sat down, and we have normally these one-to-one sessions that we have with entrepreneurs. We call them coaching. But this particular one it's very interesting and memorable because this entrepreneur shared with him some of the challenges that he was going through. He said that one, he's having clients who owe him a lot of money. He had debts that were mounting because of suppliers who he had gotten goods from and been able to supply the customers, and he was caught in between this place, and he was really wondering what can he do about it. And on further interrogation, I discovered that that was not the only challenge he had. He was also having problems with his staff members because his staff members were not following up on the clients, neither were they following up on the suppliers. And so he had this situation where he was saying, Chris, I want to join your program, but I have so much that's going on, and I have everything that is sort of like up in the air, and I can't seem to make head or tail of what's happening. How can you help me? And how can we structure a thing that allows me to be able to have some peace, but at the same time be able to attend your program? And so I sat down and I told him, you know what, we have something that we can actually do for you. It's called the 1-year action plan. And we discussed and we met with him over a period of 4 weeks, and we helped him to think through his businesses. The first thing we did is we helped him think through what are the aspirations that he wants, what is his goal, what is the number one thing that we would like to experience in the year 2017. And then we came back and looked at the context of the environment and where he was, both his internal and his external. And that allowed us to be able to uncover the specific challenges he was going through and what was driving those particular challenges. A lot of times in businesses, people approach challenges by just looking at the surface. During the 1-year action plan process, we normally dig deeper to find the underlying causes of issues and of things that are happening. And so that's what we did. And after that, we discovered that the biggest thing that was driving all these challenges was basically just that his team and his staff were not able and up to par. And so that was part of the solutions that we generated. And also that they didn't have many ideas on how to get more customers who were able to pay in cash. And so when we developed for him the 1-year action plan, we came up with 4 pillars of the action plan. The first one was staff engagement and staff training. The second one was getting customers who pay in cash and streamlining the credit process. The third one was marketing and advertising, that included going out into social media, going out into digital media, and going out into their customer premises. And then the fourth one was how to relate with suppliers so that they could be able to match their supplier credit terms with their customer credit terms. And that was the plan that the entrepreneur has implemented during the year 2017. And today the entrepreneur is growing and is able to actually experience, is much closer to the goal that they set for themselves at the end of last year when we did for them the 1-year action plan. We're inviting you to come, join us, and we can be able to do for you the same 1-year action plan so that you can have a good 2018.